it's really a pleasure to have two of the main characters of this documentary, Ophelia and her daughter Kelly, two seamstresses who learned the trade just as they went along. Please join me. And I would also like to call Javier Zurita. Javier Zurita and Ophelia de Pablo. And I will start asking a few questions. So you were saying in the documentary that there is a vitamin that helps your brain be a better entrepreneur, but where did you get your strength? Because you had to fight against all the odds, but for some reason you managed to defeat all those obstacles and give your daughter a better life. Well, some of the things I inherited from my mother, who was also a peasant, and I learned from her the value of respect. And I also added perseverance, love, and a longing for success, and creating something different, which not only benefited my own family, but also my whole community. And that is how, I started off. I had to battle many difficult circumstances, but after the rain, and it rained very heavily, the sun rose, and I would like my daughters to become somebody and make a positive contribution to the world, not just to Colombia, but to the whole world. Thank you very much. It's really very inspiring. Javier, I hope to see this documentary in many festivals. So you really watched these families firsthand. So what did you learn from this experience as a journalist and as a citizen? Well, for us, it is always difficult when we access these people's lives. We always try and be as unobtrusive as possible, but we know that it is not easy for them, to have two people, two aliens, basically, that follow them from dawn to dusk. But these people are extremely generous, and that was particularly striking because, it's interesting because the countries that have suffered the most are the ones that have, the greatest human qualities. And I am an optimist by nature, which is not easy nowadays, especially if you see the news. But when you meet people like this, well, you realize that a better world is possible. And Kelly is a living example that you don't really need a lot of money to have a very good education. Having the right example and the right values is more than enough. What have your parents taught you, Kelly? Well, I think that they have taught me everything, because they not only gave me my life, but they have fought indefatigably to give me all that I did not have. So I owe to them my values, my principles, and this longing to be somebody and to make an impact on society. My mother's motto is perseverance, and she's always told me to dream big. And even if we don't have the money, at some point, God may give us what we need. So we need to work hard and be highly persevering, because with work and with perseverance, the sky is the limit. 3 years ago, the foundation created a scholarship so that the children of vulnerable peasants could go to university, and that program has a wonderful name. It is called Transforming Realities. Now, talking about transformation, Olga, how has your life changed? Because Kelly now goes to university. Yes, it's been very significant. The Transforming Realities program of BBVA has allowed me to materialize a dream which in principle seemed impossible. And Kelly is now going to start her 5th semester as a fashion design student. And this didn't just transform our family. This has been extremely important because it has helped Kelly grow a lot. And it is really remarkable. And also at a personal level, the fact that I am here today in this beautiful place, surrounded by important people, shows you that it is possible to move forward. We are survivors, but we are here to offer the world the best things we have as women. Because, sometimes a woman may feel that everything is impossible, but the fact that we are here shows that things are not impossible if you work for them. Ophelia was lucky to travel to Colombia and to different parts of the world, shooting documentaries and taking pictures. And what do you think these people have in common with the people you have met in other parts of the world?
Well, something that's very, very special is that they have an energy and a strength that is out of this world. And to us, well, actually being here with them, sharing the premiere of this documentary with all of you is very special because we feel their strength. That strength you see in the documentary, that is their energy. That is their actual energy, and they can transform the world, but they need a little leg up. And so when you manage with a little bit of help to improve things, well, it really fills you up. And there are many places all over the world where people need a little bit of world, and people live through a lot of hardships. And well, it's wonderful to see how you are changing someone's life in Colombia. Thank you very much, both of you, for these wonderful results. And Kelly, to wrap up, a final message, because you're the result of your mother who's learned a trade from the school of life, of hard knocks, and you're going to be able to fashion designer, and you'll be able to compliment her. So how are you going to help her and help your mother? When I would say that one of my dreams is already being fulfilled, which is I'm studying what I've always wanted. This is a huge achievement. And with my mother, we still have huge projects ahead. I want to have a party organization, and I would like to reach people and help people in our environment, so to help people outside of the world, that our project can grow and for it not to die, because I think that people have liked it a lot. And on a personal level, I would like for people to know me not only as a designer, for how I'm having an impact on people's lives, and to have a fashion brand and my own company would be a personal dream. Yeah, well, and dreams are achieved through hard work. So, well, thank you very much, everyone, for this space. Thank you very much.